All right, well, welcome to Google Hangout. I am Nikki Da Silva. I am your host for this evening's Google Hangout. I'm excited that you have landed here this evening. We're going to get this broadcast started in about 90 seconds. We're going to give a few more people just a few more seconds as an opportunity to jump on, all right? So we'll be getting started momentarily. All right, again, I'm Nikki Da Silva. I am your host for this evening's Google Hangout, talking about transforming lives. I'm always excited to share with people information on transforming lives. So we're going to get started here in just a few more seconds, just giving a few people an opportunity to log on, and we'll be getting started. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, I am Nikki Da Silva. I'm here in my home office in Clinton, Maryland. I'm always excited to share the total life changes opportunity with people. And whoever invited you here to this Google Hangout this evening thought enough of you to share some valuable information that can totally transform your lives. When I was introduced to this opportunity, my sister was having an event at her home. And I went there really just to support the event that she was having because, it's my sister and just want to go out and support whatever she's doing. She was just launching her Total Life Changes business. And I went there with my guards up. I knew I was going to make a purchase of something because I just wanted to support her. However, what I found was an opportunity of a lifetime. I found some products that were amazing. They were impactful in my life. And I was able to actually sample one of the products on that very evening, ladies and gentlemen. And when I tell you that I had an experience, I had an encounter with the product that day, I'm telling you, I knew so many people that could benefit from an amazing product as such. So from that point, I said yes to an opportunity that I saw that evening for myself. And I promise you that this opportunity has provided for me the journey of a lifetime. So I'm excited about it. I'm always excited to share it with other people because I know that people need this. It is something that is totally relevant. It is totally significant, totally impactful for where people are today. So our company again is Total Life Changes, and this company has been around now for about 15 years. All right. Now the great thing about that is this: we still have first movers advantage. And most people would say, well, Nikki, how do we have first movers advantage when an opportunity has been out for about 15 years already? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited to tell you that the company has only been doing business in the United States now for almost 2 years. So I was excited about that because I know how huge of an experience it is to be on the front end of something big. So being 2 years old in the company being only 2 years old in the United States, I knew that I had first movers advantage with a product line that was so impactful. It was a win-win situation. So again, 2 years in the United States, we provide things that are helping people to feel better, to stay healthy, to live longer, and to have more money. And ladies and gentlemen, I know that those are 4 things that people are always interested in having for themselves: feeling better, having more money, staying healthy, and living longer. Everybody knows somebody that fits into those categories. All right, so we have an amazing visionary, Mr. Jack Fallon. He's our CEO of the company. I just have a tremendous amount of respect for him for several reasons. One, because of the product line that he has put together, because, you know, we've all been out and tried different products, and maybe, and not to say our product line is the only product line that works, but I will tell you this. Our product line that Mr. Fallon has put together is a product line that is so highly effective that it creates that wow factor for people. So while most people are waiting for long periods of time to see the end result that they're looking for, our product line gives you those immediate results. And that's what makes people stick and stay. And the retention rate of people using our product line is absolutely amazing. So I am excited about it. The mission of our company is to provide high quality, all natural products that will offer immediate results and sustain a normal quality of life. So I understand that that's what people are looking for. So because our products are not just effective, they are highly effective, they create that wow factor for people. So I know when I had my experience and my encounter with the product that evening, it created that wow factor, and it just made my mind think of all the people that I knew that could benefit from something like this. So I'm excited about my yes. I am so glad that I said yes just one more time, ladies and gentlemen, because see, I've been in this industry now personally for about 15 years, and I am transfixed on the industry of marketing because I know that it helps you to change the possibilities of how you get to do life. So to be able to change my life, but not only change my life, but to be able to help other people to change theirs is just a rewarding feeling all in itself. So what I want to do this evening is I want to talk about our product line. I want to talk about our compensation plan. And then you can get back with the person that invited you to this Google Hangout and get any questions that you may have answered. To see if you want to be a person that maybe just would want to use the product, or if you're a person that says, you know what, I want to make total life changes for myself as well. So you'll be able, by the end of this broadcast, to be able to make an educated decision for yourself where you fit into this equation, okay? So let me just share a little bit about our first product, our flagship product. This is the 100% certified organic detox tea. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, this is the product that I had the experience and the encounter with from day one. Now, first of all, a little bit of background about the tea. It is 100% all natural. And the reason I stress that is because some people put all natural on products, but they can still have under a certain percentage of chemicals on it and still be considered all natural. Well, with our detox tea, it is 100% all natural. No additives or anything like that. When you flip it over on the back and you actually read the ingredients that are listed, they're things that you've heard of already before. It has absolutely no caffeine in this product. So this tea actually has over 26 benefits that it delivers to the body. But I'm not going to go through all 26 benefits. But I will tell you this. This detox tea helps to clear the toxins from your body. And that is huge, because one thing about it, no matter how clean of an eater you are, you know, some people say, well, you know, I only eat organic. Well, organic just simply means less pesticides. So ladies and gentlemen, we're all intaking toxins on a daily basis. No matter how we try to avoid it, some of us do better than others. But ladies and gentlemen, as long as you walk out your door, you're breathing in toxins. It's in the foods we eat. It's in the things that we drink. So pretty much there's no way around it. So we want to filter those toxins out of our body. Why? Because that's where diseases attach themselves to, and they manifest and turn into bigger things. So we definitely want to be able to, on a regular basis, clear the toxins away from our body. It helps to filter the kidney, the liver, the lungs. It helps to clear the intestinal sludge from your walls. You know, it's helping people with things like hay fever, allergies, helping people sleep better. There's a ton of benefits that people are getting. It's helping people to lose weight. We have a slogan within our company, and it says that people are losing up to 5 pounds in 5 days. Now, our tea is not designed to be a weight loss tea, but it is designed to be a detox tea. And when you're detoxing, that's almost a natural process to be able to shed some pounds. So on an average, people are losing about 5 pounds in 5 days. So everybody's results are going to be different. But the one thing I will share with you is this. Most people, you're going to notice the encounter that you have with this tea immediately, okay? People that have irritable bowel syndromes that just can't seem to go on a regular basis. It's helping people in those areas as well. So just the amount of testimonies that we have that come back to tell us what this tea is doing for people is absolutely amazing. For me, when I started drinking this tea, just to share my own personal testimony with you, I had a movement to literally with this product that very same day. And it was like an event had happened in my life. But not only that, within 10 days, I was able to lose 7 pounds. By that time, this is where I told you in the earlier part of this broadcast that I knew so many people, so many that would love to have just that one thing alone as a testimony. So I went out and I started sharing this tea with everybody that I knew, and I became the tea lady because of the impact that it was having. But ladies and gentlemen, when I found out how phenomenal the rest of this product line was, I was blown away. You're talking about immediate gratification, all right? So I was able to experience another product, NutriBurst. This, in my opinion, has got to be the best, the absolute best vitamin in the world. And here's why. Because as you're stripping your body of all the toxins and releasing all of the bad things that are lying dormant in your body, NutriBurst now is a all-natural liquid vitamin that is going to replenish your body with the good stuff. Now, these two are like a happy marriage together. When you collide these two together, something simply amazing happens. So when I started taking the NutriBurst, I got this burst of energy, and I felt like for the first time in my life, this might not be your experience because you may have a wonderful vitamin that you're taking already. But in my personal opinion, I have never had a real experience with a vitamin before. I would take it and hope for the best. But when I take my NutriBurst vitamin, oh man, let me tell you, I'm getting 72 minerals, 12 herbs, 19 amino acids, 20 phytonutrients from fruits and vegetables, 13 whole foods from greens, very high in antioxidants and fiber. Now, the beautiful thing about this is because it's a liquid, you're getting that 98% absorption rate, where most people are taking some big hard pressed pill that for the most part does not fully dissolve. And you're getting about 30, maybe 40 at the most percent of the nutrients in the vitamin. Well, when you're taking a NutriBurst vitamin, you're going to feel that energy. You're going to feel that experience and that encounter with that product. Why? Because just by taking 1 tablespoon, just one, ladies and gentlemen, you're getting the equivalent of having 10 salads. That is huge. So I absolutely love the NutriBurst vitamin, and I love it even more coupled with the tea because, see, I can drink tea every day for the rest of my life because I'm going to breathe every day, I'm going to intake foods every day, and I'm going to clear toxins from my body every single day. Another product line that we have is NRG. Now this here is my absolute favorite product. I love our entire product line, but NRG is my absolute favorite. And the reason it's my absolute favorite is because it is a capsule that delivers raw energy to the body. So no more Red Bulls and Monster drinks and all those energy drinks that are loaded with caffeine and sugar and carbs and all the bad things that our body does not need, just trying to deliver energy. I'm delivering raw energy to the body, but not only that, I'm burning up to 300 calories per capsule. Now I can take up to 2 capsules per day. So you're talking about being able to burn up to 600 calories without even getting off the couch. Ladies and gentlemen, that there is mind blowing. And it also suppresses my appetite. So I'm getting multiple things from the NRG, but the energy level that it gives me is absolutely incredible. I mean, it's not that jittery energy that has you bouncing off the walls all day, but it is that sustainable energy that says, you know what, I am ready for the day. Because when I take this product, I am clearer, I am sharper, I am more focused. You know, I've never been diagnosed ADD, but when you read the symptoms on Google, you know, I Google it and come up with all the symptoms that you're ADD. And as I go down the list and I'm thinking, that's me, that's me, that's me. Ladies and gentlemen, I have diagnosed myself ADD and I'm fine with that, because when I take products like NRG that keep me focused, I am super ready for the day. All right. So I love this product. And if you couple it with a workout, remember, you're burning up to 300 calories without getting off the couch. So imagine if you couple that with your workout. It's going to increase your ability to work out with your stamina, and it's also going to help you to burn more calories. I am excited about that. I dare you to try the NRG. Next, I want to talk about our sexual performance enhancement line. This line of products, ladies and gentlemen, is restoring people's marriages back. And I am so happy to say that, because when you've been married over time and things just kind of seem to dwindle away, you can now get the zeal, the luster, the desire back into the relationship just by men taking Strike Up and women take Love. Now, Strike Up is an all natural product, no chemicals. You don't have to worry about your thyroid going bad, your heart stopping or going bad, any of those type of things, because this is an all natural product that helps a man with his stamina. It helps him to enhance. You don't even have to have a problem in the area. It's going to help you to enhance that area. So Strike Up helps a man for about 24 hours. And women, Love helps us for about 72 hours. So I always tell people, this is my disclaimer, it's no need in buying Strike Up by itself, because then you might strike out, right? So you want to get the Strike Up and the Love and have a fun-filled weekend and put that desire, zeal, and enhance that relationship back. All right, so this is our sexual performance enhancement line. And then we have a great oil. This is part of our skincare line, because see, we have a skincare line, we have a shapewear garment line, we have, I mean, you name it, we have things that are dealing with most things that people are being challenged with today. But I wanted to pull our oil out of our skincare line simply because with the oil, people are getting so many benefits because the oil has an active ingredient in it called EMU. And EMU helps with so many different things. So people that may be experiencing hair loss, you can rub the oil on those particular areas and watch the hair begin to grow back. That was simply amazing to me. I have several clients on this product for the hair loss part, and they are simply amazed at the results that this product is giving them. But this oil has so many benefits as well, because it helps people with things such as inflammatory issues that people deal with. So when people have a headache, some people can rub it on their temples and watch the pain start to go away. People are rubbing it on those knees, you know, and they have the bad knees, the bad hips. because it helps with inflammatory issues. But it also helps with skin inflammatory issues as well. So a lot of people nowadays are suffering with eczema, and I've seen this work in my own personal family where someone has had eczema. The eczema, they've had it since they were little, and they began to use this oil on the area that has been irritated and disturbed. And ladies and gentlemen, most people know that when you have eczema and you can scratch it and it'll inflame and the skin can start to look like leather. But when it starts to restore the texture of the skin back just about to its normal state. See, my niece started using it and her skin is about 90% back to what its original state, because it used to look like a burn or a rash because she scratched it so much. So this emu oil, well, it's oil that has emu in it, is amazing for that. It's an amazing it's not a moisturizer, but people are using it as a moisturizer for their skin, and just the glow and the texture of the skin is amazing. Okay, so it has multiple benefits. We have a coffee line. Our coffee line is a gourmet coffee line, and we understand that coffee is a large industry. But what if I told you you could drink coffee, get healthy, and lose weight all at the same time? I know it sounds like it makes no sense, but ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, it makes total sense to drink coffee and get healthy. So we have an extensive coffee line. We have black, we have cappuccino, mocha, Latin style, you name it. You have different flavors of coffee to choose from, hot chocolate, but our coffee is a healthy coffee because it has Ganoderma lucidum, it has chaga, and these are medicinal properties that have healing for the body. So it is infused in our coffee, which makes it an amazing coffee line. It is a great tasting cup of coffee. Now, we also have our Delgada coffee, and Delgada actually means thin. So this is our skinny coffee. So now you can drink coffee, get healthy, and lose weight all at the same time. So I wake up every morning to a cup of Delgada coffee, and it has Garcinia cambogia in it, which is a fat burner. So it's helping me to burn fat while I'm doing what I was doing already every morning on a non-healthy basis. So I love our coffee line. So get back with the person that invited you to this Google Hangout. Get started on these amazing products. Share your testimony with the person that invited you here. Why? Because see, we can't make medical claims about what our products do for people, but we can definitely share our testimonies. And see, that's my arsenal. My arsenal of the testimonies that I get back from my customers. I always want somebody's story. How did it make you feel? Have you been to the doctor to find out what your levels are looking like? Because see, we have two products called Gano and Chaga. And I'm not going to go way into these, but these are simply amazing. I have gotten testimonies back from people that it has helped to regulate their blood pressure. It's helped to regulate their cholesterol, their diabetic levels. I even have Ms. Bullock who tells me that now her COPD is not taking charge of her. She has taken total charge of it, and I love it, ladies and gentlemen. So this product is helping to build people's immune system, all natural. It is a reishi mushroom. Don't go to your local grocery stores looking for it because you won't find it there. All right. But get with the person that invited you here, for those people that you know that suffer from things like that. All right. And then chaga. Chaga is anti-everything. It's a different mushroom. This one's a Siberian mushroom. Again, you won't find it in your local grocery store. But with this product, it is antifungal, antibacteria, anti-tumor. Yes, I did say that. It is anti-intestinal. It has so many benefits for the body. But this chaga, and again, making no medical claims, but I have had customers that have been going through cancer, going through the chemo and the radiation, have taken this to their doctor, because that is my suggestion. Take it to your doctor while you're going through chemo and radiation and have him check it out. See if you can incorporate it in what you're already doing. Well, I'm proud to say that 2 of the people have come back they are now cancer free. And the great part about it is, while they were going through it, the doctors had something to test their levels against. And once they started incorporating the chaga, their levels began to reduce rapidly. So I'm always excited. This is why I get such a reward to come before you any chance I get to share these amazing products. Why? Because we are totally making changes in people's lives. And at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, that is what totally matters. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to switch gears a little bit, and I want to talk about why you maybe will want to start a total life changes business for yourself. Because see, at the end of the day, our products are simply amazing and people are getting phenomenal results. But Mr. Jack Fallon, along with the amazing products, has put together the most lucrative, a generous compensation plan that I have seen in my 15 years. And that was another reason that I decided to say yes. But above all of that, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. I love and believe in these products so much that if Mr. Jack Fallon did not pay me a dime, and I am so thankful that he does, so you got to be careful what you ask for because you just might get it. I am so thankful that he does. If he did not, I would still tell people about these products for free because of how relevant they are, because of how impactful they are, because of how significant they are. I would do that. But he has put together such a lucrative, generous compensation plan that I'm excited to share that with people too. Simply because I understand that people are tired of being broke. People are tired of living paycheck to paycheck. People are tired of living in lack, just not having enough, having a bigger dream than what they have resources for. So this is a platform where people can tap into, partner with Total Life Changes, and totally win. Start to dust their dreams off again and believe one more time that, you know what, my life's dreams can happen. I can turn these daydreams into my reality. So with this opportunity, we get paid 5 different ways. Totally excited about that because I understand that when we get up in the morning, we get up to our alarm clocks and we get in rush hour traffic to go to a job that most people can't stand for 8 hours a day, to get back in rush hour traffic, to get home, feed the kids, do the homework, put them to bed, and get up and do that 4 more times throughout the week. It is so predictable. Most people are not excited about that. Some people truly love their jobs, but some people want their time freedom back. This is a platform where as you grow in this opportunity, you can begin to dream again. You can begin to experience freedom again, or for the first time, whatever it is for you. So let's talk about the 5 ways that we do earn income in Total Life Changes. Now, the first way that we earn income is through what we call retail sales and profits. That is pretty straightforward. You're going to get a free replicated website when you partner with Total Life Changes. I'm excited about a free replicated website because in my 15 years of marketing, I have never received a free website. I have always paid for it either monthly or annually, but I have always paid for it. So when I heard a free website, I was wowed by that. All right. Well, just because I had never had one before does not mean it does not exist. I had just never experienced that before. So when someone goes to your replicated website and makes a purchase for a particular product, the company is going to pay you a 50% commission of the volume associated with that product. Now that's huge because when someone gives you 50%, that doesn't sound like I work for Total Life Changes. That sounds like I'm in partnership with Total Life Changes. So here's the deal. Out of the 5 ways that we earn income, 3 of them are 50-50. 50, 53 ways. You can't beat that anywhere. So whenever they go to your website, they purchase a product, the company is going to ship the product straight from the company to your customer's home. You don't even have to run product all around town, but they're going to send you the 50% commission of the volume associated with that. So let me just give you an example. If someone went out and purchased a month's supply of the tea from your website, whatever the volume on the tea is 40, the company is going to send you a check for $20 every time someone goes to your website and orders a month's supply of tea. Love it. Each product has a point value with it. 50% of that volume will go to you per transaction that goes through your website. All right. And we get paid on a weekly basis. The second way that we earn income within Total Life Changes is through our Fast Start bonus. Our Fast Start bonus says whenever someone decides, you know what, I know a lot of people that could benefit from this. I'm looking to change my lifestyle and I would love to partner with Total Life Changes. Whenever that happens, the company is going to pay you again a 50% commission of the volume associated with whichever package they decide to get started with. So we have several different packages that people can get started. But let's just take one of our middle packages, and I'll talk about the packages at the very end. Let's just say someone got started our middle package, which is roughly around $500. The company is going to pay you a 50% commission of that volume. So let's say the package is $250 in volume that goes into your pocket. You're excited about that because that's just one person that you got started in business. So you're going to get that off of each person's package that you get started in the business. Okay. We have a this person that says, you know what, I want to have just a lot of products on hand because I understand that people are tangible buyers. They're going to purchase what you have on hand. Because when you tell somebody that they could possibly lose some weight with some of our products, they're going to want that particular product and they want it like yesterday. So they may not want to wait the 3 to 5 days that it takes to come into the mail. So you may want the Entrepreneur Pack that gives you a variety of the products and you can service customers right away with your products. If that's the product line you want, then we have a product pack that's about $1,500 for that. Guess what? Whenever you start someone in business at that $1,500 pack, the company is going to send you a check for $750. That is huge, my friend. So you're going to want to go out and share this with as many people as possible. Now, the third way that we earn income is through our hybrid binary commission. And this is your residual income. This is where now you're going to start introducing the opportunity to people. And as they come in, you're going to have 2 sales teams of business. So you're going to put one person on your left sales team. You're going to put one person on your right sales team. And from that point now, not only are you earning income off of all of the volume that goes through your website, but now you're earning a percentage of the volume that goes through their websites. And as they begin to sponsor people, you're going to earn income off of what goes through their websites and so forth and so on. So as people keep coming in your organization, whether you personally sponsor them or not, they're going to go in the next open slot down and all of the volume is going to flow up and it's going to pay you. All right. So now you're able to leverage your income. All right. So you're going to earn anywhere from 10 to 25% of the volume that is going through your organization. That's huge because a lot of people will say, well, Nikki, I'm not a good salesperson. I don't really know if I can do that. Well, let me ask you this question. Who can sell more, you or a team? And I know the answer to that. The team can always sell more than one person can. So that's why we are one team with one dream. All right. So the company is going to pay you anywhere from 10 to 25% of your lesser leg each week on all of the volume. Okay. So that's going to help you to always be in a position to help people to grow. Now, the fourth way that we earn income is through our check match. And this for me is a game changer. The check match says, as you sponsor people into this business opportunity, the company is going to pay you a 50%, here's that 50 again, 50% check match of whatever your personally sponsored people earn in their binary commission. All right, so let me give you an example of that. I sponsor Mary. Mary goes out today, this week, and she earns, let's just roundabout number, Mary earns $1,000 in her binary for this week, 1 week's pay. The company is going to pay Mary her whole $1,000 uninterrupted. Mary is happy. I'm happy for Mary, but I'm happy for me too, because as Mary's sponsor, she's going to get her whole $1,000. The company is going to pay me $500 just for being a good coach, a good mentor, a good sponsor to Mary. It keeps it all in perspective, ladies and gentlemen, because I've seen it too many times where people get people started in an opportunity and then you can never find them and you don't know how to build your business. You don't know enough about the products yet and you don't know what to do. And when most people don't know what to do, what do? They quit. Well, you won't have that problem here in Total Life Changes, because see, the more money that I can help you make as your sponsor, the more money I can make. So you're never going to have to wonder, what should I be doing? I don't know how to work this business. I can't get anybody to help me. That won't be your story here, because when your sponsor helps you to earn income, they make money by default. So I love this part of the compensation plan, because in our binary commission, you can earn up to $20,000 per week. And yes, there are plenty of people within the company doing $20,000, ladies and gentlemen, per week. So imagine the person that sponsored them. That means they're getting $10,000 per week just from that one person. So you see how your income could really skyrocket through the roof. So not only do you get 50% off of your first generation, but now you're earning 10% off of your second generation. All right. So look at it as your children and your grandchildren. All right. Now, as you grow in the company, that goes to 50, it goes to 50-20, and then it goes to 50-30, 50-40. You're eventually at a 50-50 check match. Ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, with the check match, you're going to help a whole lot of people win. So you're always going to be invested in other people being successful as well. And that's why I love this check match, not just because of the income that it pays you, but also because it breeds the right behavior in business. All right. So now the fifth way that we earn income is through what you call a lifestyle bonus. Now with the lifestyle bonus, it says, you know what? You helped a whole lot of people. You've become a national director in the company. And now we're going to pay you an extra $1,500 a month just because you've helped a whole lot of people. You can do whatever you want with this money. You know, you may be traveling now because your organization is growing all across the country. Because ladies and gentlemen, while I sit right here in my home office in Clinton, Maryland, with technology today, I'm doing business all around the world, not just in the United States, but people log on from different countries. See, we do business in over 150 countries. We're not just here in the United States. So I have a global business in my home in Clinton, Maryland. That's huge. So as my organization grows, I may want to start traveling to some of these other places where I have team members to help them grow and launch their businesses. You know, the extra $1,500 will come in handy. I may want to buy a new wardrobe because I'm losing weight. I may want to pay my children's tuition, or I may just want to see it sit in the bank. But ladies and gentlemen, an extra $1,500, I'm sure, can change something for people. But by that point, you're making a lot of money already anyway. So those are the 5 ways that we earn income within Total Life Changes. And I couldn't be more excited about it. Why? Because I'm experiencing the benefits of being paid through Total Life Changes. I love receiving a check every week from Total Life Changes. And it makes total life changes in my own life, okay? But then it also allows me to go out and help other people to do the exact same thing. When you can get testimonies about what these products are doing for people, when you can get testimonies about what the extra income is doing for people, it is such a rewarding feeling. And because of that, there is no turning back for me. Because what I understand is this: people are in a place where they want to live their dream and they just don't know how. And the great thing about this industry of marketing that we're in, it's the income equalizer. See, you can come here with a GED or you can come here with a PhD, and both can win at the same level. Why? Because your success is totally up to you. You get to decide, you get to set the thermostat on how much success you would like to experience. All right. So we know that with our jobs, they're not designed to make us rich. I'm letting you in on that little secret. They are not designed to make us rich unless you're the CEO of Google, Microsoft, Facebook, something like that. But on our everyday jobs that most people have, they're designed to help us to get by. So most people that become wealthy, it's because of the investments that they made off of the job. All right. So I want us to be able to be in a position to win. And Mr. Jack Fallon has set the platform here with Total Life Changes. So I'm going to end with this. There's 3 types of people on this broadcast tonight. The number 3 type of person says, you know what, Nikki, you guys are going to have a whole lot of fun. You're going to make a whole lot of money. But this whole marketing thing, it is just not for me. And if it's not for you, ladies and gentlemen, we believe you. See, we're looking for a certain type of person. We're not looking for everybody. We're looking for that person that says, you know what, I want to get healthy. I want to help other people to get healthy. I want to make some extra money. I want to help other people get on the other side of money. That's the person that we're looking for. We're looking for the person that wants to win and change the possibilities in life, okay? If that's you, great. If it's not, great. All right. That all I can say at that point is thank you for coming to this broadcast on Thursday, just to see what it is that we are so excited about. All right. Get back with the person that invited you to this hangout and get started on the product. I promise you, you will fall in love with our product line because it is just that amazing. The number 2 type of person says, I'm a little bit on the fence. I really don't know if I can get my questions answered properly. Maybe. All right. We'll get your questions answered by the people who have an educated answer for your specific question. Because a lot of times people hear valuable information like this and they want to go back and talk to somebody else. And the only thing they're going to remember, you can lose some weight and maybe help regulate your levels and you get paid 5 ways. And they can't help you make an educated decision off of that little bit of information. So get your questions answered by the person who invited you here. My mentor told me this years ago and it has served me well. He said, you are the average. Well, he told me to read this book and he told me that I was the average of my 5 closest friends. And it said if my 5 closest friends were wealthy, then congratulations, likely I would be number 6, right? But it also said if my 5 closest friends were broke, congratulations, because likely I would still be number 6. So I say all of that to say, be careful who you take advice from. If you would not trade lifestyles with them, then surely do not trade opinions. All right. So get back with the person, get your questions answered, and see where you fit. See if this is a good marriage for the both of you guys. All right. The number 1 type of person says, you know what? I am all in. I am so ready to go for it. If that's you, then get back with the person again that invited you to this broadcast. They will help you get your business started tonight. Your business, your website could be up and running tonight. People can go to your website in the next few minutes and begin to make purchases, and you can start earning income tonight. Okay, there is no time like now. So if that's you, get back with the person that invited you here. Get started. We are so ready to help you to make total life changes. So again, thank you for a portion of your Thursday evening for coming to this Google Hangout. I am Nikki DeSilva from Clinton, Maryland, and we look forward to helping you make total life changes. Good night.